Hey internet's Crazy here, and welcome back to some more Hellblade. And just kidding about the ending of the last video. This is going to be the last one I'm going to be able to get before sending the card out, trying to squeeze in as much as I can for you all. But without further ado, let's continue exactly where we left off and go from there. Kind of curious what's going on with these things, which appear to be nothing. Okay. Good thing I stopped by. And thank you for everyone tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Won't be able to state that enough. It really is. Appreciate every single one of you. And I hope that you all are enjoying, because that's a big part of why I do it. Among other things. I'll probably discuss one day, but not today. Let's see what's going on.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Wasn't expecting that, but that's how it... Yeah, that's the story of it, so guess we'll go with it. What are these for? Are we pointlessly going around this tree? That's what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. If we're getting our story bits, I'll take it.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
That's pretty intense. I don't know what to make of it. But she lived by her morals, so that's it's always a good thing to do. Ooh, what's going on in here? So we came. Here we go.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard.
The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones. Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
I can feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Why would Dillion do this? Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something so dangerous?
Actually, can I have another sword
Take the torch.
first?
Too dark. Take it. This will help you.
Careful.
You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Oh, this is too
Dillion,
spooky.
I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh, this is way too spooky for me.
There he is. There he is. Dillion. There he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong?
He's gone.
What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him again?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
Get you. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
You know, I say this is too spooky for me as we continue deeper. Oh,
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillion.
Dillion's don't touch the horse.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
okay. Okay, noises. Seriously, chill out. Hey, can you light it? Nope, that's not a thing.
I can hear him.
Stop. Please stop doing that. Creeping me out.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillion. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
I'm trying.
There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillion's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find
Let's not go that way.
Find him. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
You know it wasn't him.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillion.
What's happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What?
Quiet.
It's not Dillion.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Should we not be going this way then?
Something evil.
Obviously it's something evil. Thanks everyone.
That voice. It's not Dillion.
We turn back? Who? Oh, the creep factor. Guess let's keep going the bad way. And hope we don't die. Fingers crossed, everyone. Oh, that just looks terrible.
Dillion wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Did we do it? I guess we did it.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more. There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
There's always more.
It's not going to be easy.
Off to the next one we go.
Hasn't got the energy.
The voices keep saying no. But we must. To save Dillion. Alright, let's do it.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
There he is.
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
He's going in. He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it.
And then you will find him.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them. The air is foul.
Could only imagine. This is just getting more and more intense. Oh,
It's broken. Fix it.
You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? No, you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
oh, another arch. Okay. We can do this. I think, maybe. Do I have to go through a couple times, maybe? I don't know how this vision stuff works. Abracadabra? No, that's not right. I went through the gate. What more do you want from me? Do the thing. It's not doing the thing. Can we go up the tower? No, that's a negative. I just went through the gate though. I don't... Oh, there's another gate. Interesting. Wait, let's get this first.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
What does this death moon look like?
You found
Bacon
a way
hints.
to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick.
Oh,
You can see it.
okay.
Find the truth. The bridge.
Oh, whoa. Even noticed that. That's so cool. Oh, too far. There we go.
She did it.
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the
Well
house.
done. You succeeded.
Okay, this seems a little too easy. But let's hope it's that easy. I just have this abnormal fear of swampy waters, because things always grab you in swampy waters. Maybe it's just me? Oh my gosh. Please no. Please. Anything over here? Negative. Okay, let's go.
Senua! Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Oh no.
Where is he?
Come out if you are.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
On the runes.
Focus the runes.
Dillion! They're coming for me!
What's that voice? You can hear Dillion. It's Dillion. Go to him. Dillion. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move on. Run!
Run now!
Don't let it see you
It
dead.
is.
Go towards it. Run. Focus. Two more.
Okay.
Where are they?
This is getting intense.
Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. There it is. Move away.
Oh, is something chasing me?
Where's Dillion?
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him?
Oh my gosh.
More runes.
You have to find them.
This is getting dicey.
You're lost.
Where are they?
This all looks the same.
This is all looking the same. Oh, not that way. Is it just... Which way is it going? Oh, it's going that way. Okay. Oh, is this a dead end? Did I just kill myself? Nope. Okay. We're good. Dillion, I need you, man. We're good? We're good.
One more to find. One more. One
That's it.
Please don't come around this way. Oh, you're totally coming around that way.
Where is he?
Oh my gosh. This is getting dicey. Oh,
The light.
yes.
Go towards it. Focus. You've got them.
Where's the door?
Can I just be at the door now?
Run. Run. Let him look at you.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
Okay.
You're lost again.
No, don't go that way. What are you doing? You crazy lady. Whoa. Trying to get us killed. I don't know what you were thinking. Dillion, I love you. Let's get going.
Senua!
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
That one was pretty intense.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a devil's test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. Being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Wait a second. I know this place. Maybe. Let's go. Let's go. Save him. Get the sword. Save the day. That is a face. Let's go see what this face is about. Since the voices are being quiet right now. Spoke too soon.
You want to see what the mask sees?
No, she doesn't. Don't look through it.
You're curious. Focus. It's dangerous.
Don't go near it.
Don't go there.
Don't go too close.
Where are we?
Oh.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let's stay here. I like the way
Try that again.
it's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here.
Huh. Well, this is where we saw Dillion, so let's try this one first. Oh, no.
Bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, son?
I look into the mask. And all is better. Oh, whoa.
Bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? Bridge is fixed. Let's cross it. Dillion is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion.
We'll get there, don't
He's
worry.
waiting for you. He always said he would.
He's close.
He's got you. He's close.
He loves you.
I'm calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're nearly here.
Okay, let's try that again. And the voices.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you? It's not safe.
That's another face. Let's get the mark first. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Good to go. I hope. I don't know.
You broke him. You killed him.
I couldn't see the darkness within you. The curse
Whoa, chill out, voices. Is it just me, or are the voices getting way worse?
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through. Dillion, don't lose him.
Give away too many times.
You always let him disappear.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
Do you remember how he made you?
The dark world.
This is looking better. Let me see.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown. Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Can't say that I do. Okay, though. I hope. Oh,
He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
Do you remember the way he looked?
Senua, you've got it.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up there.
Not in this world.
Not in this world.
okay, okay, I get it. Go back over here.
He was kind to her.
This whole face thing's kind of cool.
He led you astray.
You should listen to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
His love has tortured you.
And it tortures me.
Wait, but can we go through the side door now? That's the real question. Oh, really? Okay, okay.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Dillion doesn't know. There he is. Where are you taking
He's
us?
up there. He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way.
She thought she had light.
There is a
within
way
her.
up there.
Find the way.
She can fuse. You're nearly there. She find the way.
Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Yeah, that sounds kind of bad. We can fix this. Maybe? Kind of? No.
The curse strangled you just like it strangled him.
The curse isn't so bad. There we go. It's just a curse, right? No biggie. See where Dillion went. Hello, sir.
Believe and kill the things that are most precious to you. You deserve this.
Hey, these voices need to chill out a little bit. Also, what happened here? Let's do this real quick.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do.
You have no
The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel.
ever again.
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
And that's all it takes.
Your curse has claimed Dillion. Poor Dillion.
Years had passed since she left
Oh.
her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love.
Killed him, but we did.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go. And she was caught between two worlds.
He was the only one.
That of Zinbel and her past. And Dillion. Her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
For a second there, I thought it was pointing up that I had to look up. But I don't think that's the case. What are we missing?
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
Okay, we can do this. Again, I feel it's so obvious.
Do you remember how he
oh.
made you feel?
Wait a second.
Do you remember what it was to touch him? Do you remember the way he touched you? About wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute.
I'm not trying.
She's doing. You're special. She thinks she can.
They mean nothing.
Aha.
Special.
Waste of time.
It could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just toying, playing? What if the gods are laughing?
Oh, what?
Messing with her.
It would be this.
Be the first time.
You remember meeting her
Beneath the tree.
You have blood in your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
It definitely wasn't that one. It looks like it.
Remember Dillion? Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Oh wait. No, it's still up. But maybe. Try this. Oh, that is not the case.
She should have listened to her father. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy him. Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing? It's laughing at you. And now the darkness is swallowing closer to Dillion. Dillion, and you're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
See, it's terrible. I want to keep commenting, but the voices are so in my head. It's distracting.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Hud, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Hud says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Hud throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hud is slain.
Dang, that guy got a raw deal.
Everything gets broken in the end. You killed him with your
Okay,
love because he believed
almost there. Oh, those voices aren't getting any better. It really does just make your the hairs on the back of my neck stand straight up. They know what they're doing. But we won't be dissuaded. We will beat it. 'Cause that's what we do.
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone.
Ah, finally.
But she was cursed. He saved you when everyone else turned their backs. What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? What if they're a trick? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the real world. The gods are meant, but it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language, you don't understand. Sinbel was right. You're wasting time. You're cursed. You'll never succeed. Slow. Quicker.
She comes
Interesting.
riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship.
Restart
The
that.
Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Do you remember what it was to touch?
That's intense. So stricken with grief that you just straight up dead.
You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Okay. I think we're good. I think we got this. We're coming.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Dillion!
Don't be like that.
Be very, very careful.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Appreciate the vote of confidence.
There he is. That's it.
Quicker.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... Just gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. So we fix them by taking away their sight. Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this
Killing
the
you
price
would
you
be
pay
too
for the
easy.
gift you have?
They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you
Gift that makes you feel special,
disappearing
Maya.
one memory. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, to protect you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore.
Dillion's disappearing with your memories.
Oh, there's one more. I didn't realize this, but I think I wanted to finish them all and get the sword first, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Terrible as that is. But yeah, let's... story is just unraveling so quickly now. We're kind of really getting to see everything about her and what led her to all of this, but yeah, let's... Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. So as I mentioned in previous video, for realsies this time though, sending the Elgato capture card out, so might be a few days. I'm sorry, gonna hopefully get it back before we run out of stuff to upload. But either which way, as soon as I get it back, straight back into recording, and hope of course to catch you in all the videos, future videos, these videos, everything. Until then though, as always, be awesome and take care.